for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at center, filling out the middle. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
Outside, Green. Moody passes to Green. Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Doncic. This James on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside Moody, beyond the arc, and Curry is good for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now here's Ayton. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Pajimski. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Green in the post. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Green against James. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, BA. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's James, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Ayton to stop the run. Drains the triple.
And look at Ayton finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Right side Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green from the arc. Buries it from 3. Green's got 5 now.
And it's Green responding in kind with that triple. No one more competitive than Draymond.
James passes to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Pajimski. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Curry looking it over. Again, the Warriors score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you could see it from the opening tip. I mean, that game was going to be a dogfight throughout. But they made the plays they needed to down the stretch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level. It opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, over this last stretch, they looked very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
Lakers trail by 11. James passes to Aiden. And here's Doncic to halt the run. Rebounded by Green.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Moody. No points yet. Floats one. Outside. Green. Over James. Again, the Warriors score.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Doncic finds James from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Porzingis. And again, it's Golden State.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Reeves. To win the cold spell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And it's hammered home by Green.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Pajemski.
Wind the lane.
Wind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Smart passes to Doncic. Smart, a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Smart for three. Connects from downtown.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Green lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to James. Over Green. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected cam? Curry against Doncic. It's James on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green. Pass to Melton. Here's Horford. Outside Moody. The three. He buries it from three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Hachimura outside. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
The Warriors lead by 16. Melton passes to Horford. On the wing, Green. No good with the triple.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Now, here is James. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The 11-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the basket by Hachimura.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Lakers with some changes. Laravia comes in for James, and it's Kennard in for Smart. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Curry. Here's Santos. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. From deep, Melton hits a three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Hayes with a screen on Melton. And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Melton passes to Horford. Now here's Moody. Six to shoot. Here's Santos. And the Warriors with another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Kennard outside. From deep. sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Melton. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
From outside, off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Porzingis against Hayes. Here's Santos. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 20. Outside Reeves. LaRavia with a screen. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
12 consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Horford outside. And it's good for 2. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Kennard outside. Hayes with a screen from deep. Reeves. And stolen by Porzingis. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Porzingis has got 9.
First and foremost, Porzingis is a scorer. He can pull up, he can post up, he'll find a way.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Santos. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. LaRavia outside. 3-pointer, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Horford. Up and over Kennard. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Horford inside. Working on Hachimura. Here's Hayes. Buries it down low.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Please put your hands together.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Kennard. And here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Outside Porzingis. And the three off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Smart. And here's Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Melton. Outside Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. The three from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Back to Laravia. Pass to Hayes. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role. So, there's that.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Smart for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porzingis passes to Green. Here's Porzingis. He's defended by Hayes. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Smart, a screen on Curry. Outside Vanderbilt. To the paint. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Warriors lead by 23. Melton finds Curry. Green with a screen on Reeves. Now here's Green. Lets it go from deep. Smart grabs the miss. Pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Smart. It's good. Smart's got 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Santos, averaging around 5 points a game. Porzingis passes to Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 20.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Melton. Hachimura outside. Smart finds Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Here's Santos. And here's Moody. Now Curry. The 3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
It's James on the wing. Oh, swiped away. Here's Santos. Check by James. Outside Curry. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Santos. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura finds James. Here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Fred.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
James outside. Smart for 3. Santos pulls it in. And the Warriors shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Moody, pass to Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Hachimura outside. Now James. He's covered by Curry. James double-teamed. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 5 rebounds in the game. The floater. And a nice layup by Curry. And that's now 35 points for Stephen Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
James deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Outside Podziemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Green. Now here's Moody. Hachimura covering. 3-pointer. Santos can't get it to go. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. That one falls. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them, make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. And Hooper No Bloopers wants to know, it seems like you guys have a blast working together. How much do you love your jobs?
Best job in the world, getting paid to come in and roast Kenny on a daily basis. What's not to love? But don't you try and do it on social media. I have his back.
Well, you know what? I'll dish it right back at you, Shaq. But I agree, this job is the best, seriously. I mean, how often and how easy and how lucky we are to get to be here and do what we do, Ernie.
Well said, guys. That was right from the heart, I could tell. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And the Lakers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
The Warriors lead by 21. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 38 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Green. The fadeaway. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart for 3. Fires in the triple. Smart has got 8 points.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Curry drives in. Green, the pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Lakers trail by 21. James, outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Smart. Jacks up a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Moody. Back to Curry from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Ayton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Porzingis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, DeAndre Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Outside, Green. Outside, Moody. Here's Curry. Back to Moody. Fires the three. That shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Smart. This one for three. And Smart nails the triple.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Curry against Doncic. The teardrop. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
James outside. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. From the high post, Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 46.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Doncic on the wing. From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Curry with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Outside Moody. Over Smart. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15. James, a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 6 rebounds in the game. They're running. Here's Green. Again, the Warriors score.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Now Doncic. He's got 21. Pass to Smart. Takes a three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. Outside Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Back to Podziemski. Over Reeves. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Lakers trail by 17. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Green. Porzingis against Reeves. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Porzingis has got 13.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Smart for 3. That doesn't go either for Smart. The Warriors lead by 19. Now here's Podziemski. Still without a bucket. And here's Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires the 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
James outside. Smart, a screen on Green. For 3, James. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. And Porzingis with the block.
Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Moody. Here's Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got 17 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Arabia subbed in for Smart.
Yo, set it up.
Outside Moody. Here's Melton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 19. LaRavia outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Spencer's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. Shooting 1,
The free throw off from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Pass to Spencer. Hachimura against Horford. And that one's good. Spencer. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Laravia. The three ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Melton passes to Horford. 1:11 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Back to Melton. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Melton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 33.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Reeves against Melton. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Horford. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. We've got DeAnthony Melton, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford, and it's Santos in at small forward.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Lakers trail by 16. Kennard outside. Pass to Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
Nice concentration for Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Outside Porzingis. Over Hayes from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Porzingis has got 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Kennard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Horford passes to Melton. Pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. Kennard on the wing. Hayes with a screen. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Pass to Vanderbilt. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Nice shot by Kennard.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Santos. Pass to Porzingis. There's a screen. Horford for three. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Soft touch off the glass.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Melton against Reeves. Pass to Horford. Over Vanderbilt. Horford gets it done inside.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Laravia. Smart comes in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Doncic with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Hachimura from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Warriors. 13-point lead. Here's Santos. And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Doncic. Hachimura outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 16 to the paint.
Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 18. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Doncic left side to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 21. Pass to Melton. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Here's the three. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Green.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Shot is up. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 35.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Doncic finds Hayes. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 38 points.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Melton on the wing. Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Launches a three. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Curry from outside the arc. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Porzingis passes to Curry. Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Melton against Smart. Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. James outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Green. From deep, Melton. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. James, outside, over Porzingis. The shot by James, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And here's Porzingis. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
The Lakers call timeout.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
Now to present our player of the game, Stephen Curry. He Warriors on D. James finds Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Curry, a screen on Reeves. Back to Curry. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Doncic outside, down low to get back on track, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Pass to Curry. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, The name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Melton outside. Curry, a screen on Reeves. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Aiden. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.